Hey, what's going on, everybody? I haven't posted in ages. I've been really busy with work. Um, yeah, there's really not much to say, but I wanted to try posting a few videos and see how that goes. If I get a decent amount of views and likes, it will motivate me a lot to post more. And I know that most of you who watch my videos love when I do voiceover, so I could have posted them lazily without like any voiceover and just posted um, uh, like with the music and stuff, but fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Um, yeah, I didn't want to do that since most of my viewers like to see voiceover. Here I have Titania, and I hit a few times in the shock, and literally every single hit procced a shock. Kind of annoying, but it's whatever. I think the main thing is just to keep stunning him and keep hitting in the stun and try to hit in bleed because that's where I have the um what do I have? I have the immunity with absorbing man. Yeah, sorry, I haven't posted in ages, so I'm kind of forgetting or being rusty, I guess. And I also do things in one take. I don't like retake to be perfect. I don't really care about being perfect. I'm just trying to entertain a few folks and yeah, perhaps help someone. I don't know. It's here. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm trying to avoid hitting in the shock too much, and I'm also trying to make sure that my L3 hits hard enough to where it will kill. And I have a science power back boost, but what you'll notice, I'm playing like too conservatively. I should not have done all this. I could have thrown my L3 longo. I underestimated how strong Titania is. And I think I'm running recoil, or at least half recoil. I don't remember. Let's see. Yeah, this recoil is active, I think. I'm going to come back on the next fight. So I was yapping through the last fight, and I didn't actually end up explaining what the strategy is. Um, you want to make sure you have your heavy into haymaker at L3. You don't have to time it like that, but I prefer to. And then you want to just spam heavies in the corner. His L1 is safe to eat because it won't deal damage to the indestructible, I think. But the L2 that incinerates will hurt if he has Pure of Height and like once the indestructible ends, so it's not really that safe to do. Um, because it's not Battlegrounds, this is Alliance War. You don't want to YOLO and take a chance that, oh, he'll die before he can L2 and then my indestructible. You don't want to take that chance. Yeah, so then for this fight, the strategy was to parry light up to my clarity. And since this has one eye open, that's the only safe way to build my charges. Because in the evade phase, he's obviously going to evade, and then during the auto block phase, he could parry me, which you don't want. And I think here I forgot that my clarity fell, or I didn't realize, which is not great. And he threw his L1 into my block, which I had to wait out due to the damage reflection, which is like even worse than one eye open. So in short, his AI was just messing me up, and I lost way too much health. And also the bleeds proc like so many. You just want to bait his L2 and then punish it since you bypassed the miss. If you have clarity, here I didn't, so I did not punish it. And then I think I'm doing the parry one hit to build my thing again. This fight was very shit just because of his AI, and I probably would not want to do it again, but if I had to, I will. It's just one where you have to use like potions like a ton if things don't go your way. It's not like too big of a deal though. And then here we have some of Iron Patriot's fights, which I steal. I don't actually steal them. He told me to take them if I want it because my maestro, I don't know how you say it. Mine is rank 3 and his is rank 2, so he was like, oh, if you want, you can take them. And the plan said IP/me. So I ended up taking them to help him out. He's been, taking 9, 10 fights every war, and he's been crazy. He's a beast though. Like, I can never play that well. But if I can take some minis for him, why not, right? So yeah, I think he's deathless right now, and he's doing really good. He's also planning, and he's he's a really good player. He's actually the one who convinced me to come back to war, even though I had like a crazy schedule. He's like, "Don't worry, I will figure it out," and so far he has. So yeah, I trust him. Here, you just want to get clarity, and you bypass auto block and evade. I think the glancing prevents gaining bubble shield charges, or should at least, I don't know. Here I get hit with L1, which shouldn't hurt because I'm immune to shock. Those instant red damages, I think all shocks. I don't know how I missed it, but I did. I think it's because I was fighting really late, which is not a great thing, but that's when I got free from work. So that's what happened. The L2 block strategy does work up to a point because his bubble shield charges will give him unblockable. So you have to be careful with that. The L1 after L2 deals really big damage, and I'm building constant clarity because I'm playing aggressively. And as long as you get a decent AI, most of this tactic is pretty, I wouldn't say easy, but I would say manageable. And I think I tossed L2 again because my L1 was, my charges were gone, so I went to rebuild the Furies or whatever. And then after this, I have the Jessica Jones. I think I ran the regen boost because of the one I opened for Mysterio. And then for Guardian, I forgot what I ran. Probably ran something though. I don't remember. I have to heal him up, and then Lizer told us, do not enter the fight and then start healing and press fight because you can time out that way and it will count as an attack bonus lost. So me being a good alliance player, or fight, whatever you want to call it, I follow her instructions. Here where it's changing our masteries again, and it's okay. I think I put on half recoil because that's what IP advised. He was like, the half that you have with poison, since you're immune, you won't start to ramp her, and you should be able to use your specials. You'll notice most of this war, if not all of it, I'm playing very rusty and not like perfect. That's because I haven't played in like LVT level in quite some time. I've been taking a break, and somehow I actually ended up taking a break in a Masters Alliance. Well, they wanted me to join to take like specific tough fights, and I wasn't like, carrying them by any means. I would say they carried me if anything. But I did take some very tough fights, and a lot of them were like Serpent and stuff like that with Chavez and whatnot. And it worked out for the most part. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'll come back when the next fight. I think for this fight, IP said that I don't need a invo boost or like Gray whatever, because she doesn't actually hit the hard or hard at all, and I also am dual immune, I think. So what I should be doing is what I am doing, parry light up till my clarity is built. That's also basically the strategy for any fight you're taking, literally. I think I dashed back too early, and then I got the debuff, which kind of sucks. And then later on when I special, since I have so many debuffs, she gets the unstoppable, like her ramp is high enough. I don't know what happened there, but I thought I was safe. I guess I forgot about the thing, the special that I ate. But it's not a big deal. I have my clarity. I have my L2 off, and I don't think I L1 because she's going to go unstoppable again. It's just not worth it. And she's going to put the weaknesses, and inequity and all that is gonna be not great. Since I'm glancing in the block, it's not dealing too much damage, and she is a 6-star. So like I was never really, concerned that, oh, I'm gonna die here, but I also didn't want to take a risk because we had, I think at this point we had one death and they had nothing, and they ended up finishing 150 and 0, which is crazy good. Like hats off to GT. It's a great war from them. Like absolutely GG to them. I usually say GG as like sportsmanship, but that was like this crazy show. Like 150 and 0 is really good. And we went 150 and 1, which is pretty good on our part too, I think. I could have tossed L3 here, but I went to play safe and just do combos. I'll probably upload the next war as well, and then I'm not sure when I'll have more free time. Thank you for watching. If you want to leave a like, that would help a lot, and or comment, whatever, or just viewing is fine too. I mean, all of it helps. Have a blessed day.